Oh, hello everybody. Glad to see you back. I'm glad to be back. And we are playing Occupy Mars. And in our last episode, we had just survived a meteor shower out in the open and came into some little bit of luck with the rover. And now we're gonna scrap this building behind me here. And we're gonna see if we can get enough. As you can see, we're kind of short a few bits and bobs to get this thing filled. Although, from the looks of it, it don't look like it's too much. We need some steel plates, some glass plates, lots of glass, which is kind of weird, and some small pipes. So we're gonna grind this down, and I'll start off by doing a little speed run with you, and we'll see if we can get this rover put together. No more slots in inventory. Oh well, shit. Alright. We can drop the poo. Really don't need the ordnance right now. We can drop that. We can drop the busted ass circuit board. Anything else we can drop? Not really much. We'll drop the repair kit. Alright, that gives us 4 extra slots to play with. Hopefully they'll stay. Alright, let's see what our resources are a little bit low. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back and refill our bottles, but we can grab a couple of things along the way. Okay, get these screws over here. Maybe grab a couple of things over here, but I don't really want to waste a whole lot of time. Looks like some steel plate. A couple of engines there. Looks like some ordnance. Don't really need that right now. Grab a couple more screws. Alright, let's get out of here. Come back for the poop later. Here we go. Alright. Let's make sure we're going to the right direction. yeah, that's the spot. Okay. So, let's move out. You know, I'd like to build another ATV. You know, something a little shiny. Look good with that jet engine. Plus, it's way faster getting around than using the Rover. Although the Rover's good, it's really slow. Trying to get back to the cab, get some oxygen, water up. Whoa! Oh, yeah. That was some super air. Whoa! Damn. That kind of scared me a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Now we got some oxygen. Excuse me, got some oxygen. Let's go ahead and water up.
Water refilled. Water refilled.
Grab a bite to eat. The grind. Back to the grind. That over there? Nah, it wasn't that over there. That was this one right here. I'm gonna track that in green. This was a new one. Maybe it was that one over there. Take a look up over here on this mountain. Yep. I remember. It was that over there. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that battery's getting low. It's alright. We're gonna be over there all night.
Sleep deprivation warning. Alert.
Yeah. Now you tell me. It's okay. I ain't worried about sleep right now. Wrong one.
Suit power, 50%.
Damn. Damn, is this thing respawning? Holy crap. Damn. Some ordnance. All right. Well, we're gonna do it. We ain't gonna do it here. Yeah, getting squirrely. Whoop-de-doos. See if we can find that big ass jump again. That was oh, that was exciting. Come on, baby. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. Oh. Okay. We just have to do it this way. Battery level at 4%. Oh my goodness. Well, looks like this is it. Man. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to jump cut it. So you don't have to sit and watch me wait while this thing powers up enough to drive it back to the hab. Alright, so we got back. It didn't take too long. Our little 20% should get us back.
Oxygen, 75%.
There we go. Home sweet campsite.
Suit recharged.
Very nice. Let's plug you back in. Okay, so we need 4 small pipes. Yeah, we're not going to do that with 4 iron. unload some of this into here. Which one of these was, there we go, medium. Need that one. Okay. So we need silica and iron.
Available point for technological advancement.
Nice. That's what we needed. Yeah, silica. Cutting like butter. God damn, look at that. Found a couple of floaters. Alright, what are we working with? Oh, dude, silica. Nice. 49 iron. Nope, not quite enough iron yet. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some driving and grinding. Silicon. Yeah. That one up there is probably going to be iron. Although we are just gonna have to charge this thing. And hoof it. There we go. 530. Okay, so we got a little jump cut. That way you don't have to sit through 30 minutes of me breaking down all these rocks and grabbing all this building material. Well, let's see if we got enough to make something. Oh, no juice. Well, crap. No H2O. But it's okay. Thankfully, the faucet doesn't need any energy.
Water refilled.
Well, we'll give him a couple hours of sleep. All right. Oh, oh shit. That's right. That's at 68%. Plug this back in. There we go. All right, we need 4 small pipes. And we need 49 screws. Giggity giggity. And then glass plates. Oh shit. I guess we did need that aluminum. Well, let's see. Glass plates. We need 37. $37 out of 60. So 30 should be doing just fine. Well, there we go. Alrighty then. Let's get this party started. Can you do 2 back to back? Maybe? No? It's worth a shot. Although, one of the things I did find out while this is building, get a nice little shot. Watch him work. Watch him work. So, what I was saying is, one of the things I found is there's the extra oxygen tank and the extra water tank inside the Rover when it gets built, not to mention the 2 oxygen tanks that are for the cabin in itself. One would think, well, if you pull those out and then destroy it and rebuild it, they're going to come with those amenities once you build it again. But the dev has already thought about that. Once you build the Rover, you get 1 Rover and that's it. When you destroy it, it doesn't despawn. You don't get none of your stuff back, none of your materials back. It lies there in a wreck. But you can use your blowtorch to fix it. So there's no way to cheese it. Which, you know, it's kind of a bummer, but then kind of not, because it kind of saves you from cheesing the game too much. However, we got a Rover now. So now what we can do is let's go ahead and quick save that. Well, hold on. Let's go ahead and just save it. Like, save it. Alright. Now, let's see. I know there's a way to do it. Maybe you gotta do it when it's empty.
Suit power, 25%.
Oh. Shh. Well, hold on. Let's charge this up real quick before we go doing anything crazy.
Suit recharged.
Alright. So, let's do this. Alright. So now that's that. Ah, so you can't do it while it's full. Just go on my inventory. It did. Oh well. Fuck it. Just do it this way. Where'd he go? Oh. So much better to have all this fucking storage room now. Right. Almost done. Ugh. Get this done before it starts turning dark. Because the sun's getting pretty low, Bruce. Anything else? Nope. Okay, good. Let's see, what's our oxygen look like? Oh yeah, definitely. Let's fill this up first. So that's filled up. Let's fill this up.
Water refilled. Water refilled.
All right. I wonder. You know, it sure would be a shame to leave this little turd all by his lonesome. Knew I was missing something there. Okay. Okay, good. I know. Total OCD. Small, medium, small. Small. All right. There we go. All nice and neat. Okay, so now what I was thinking.
Oxygen source external.
Alright, so let's see. Maybe? Can we do it? Nope. Well, it was worth a shot. But since we're just gonna leave this out here in the wild, we will take the circuit board. Yeah, I know, small circuit. Medium circuit board, and it's broke. So, all right. So I think that's probably where we're going to leave it for right now. We got the rover. We got a long way to go. So, as I said before, everybody have a good day. Thank you all for watching. Hope you can come again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, throw a comment. And hit the like button. Take it easy while living in the verse. And I shall see you in the next one. So, have a good day. Goodbye.